later on. But let's have a look through the papers with TV property expert Martin Roberts and TV presenter Tanya Bryan. Morning once again.
Morning.
Tanya, to the Telegraph. Elderly denied respecting care.
And you're being treated that way. It's unacceptable.
I do think that the children, though, have a responsibility to check on their parents. It's very easy to, I hate to say this, but to dump your parents into a care home and go, let them get on with it. Nah! Look, they're busy enough as it is. You've got to get in there and you've got to make sure they're doing their job.
Can I just say, with my late father, we looked after him at home, but there are families that don't have that financial ability.
No, I'm talking about going in to visit and checking up.
But even if they're checkers.
You're right, it shouldn't, but I think children cannot just let it go on. They've got to do something about it.
OK, well, we'll put all that to the Secretary of State a little bit later on.
Good, really, thank you, Stephen.
Yeah. Martin, to
Yes.
the Times. This is great. I love this story. Half an hour of maths a day for kids. Really work. We should all do it.
You know what? This is extraordinary. They did this survey, and it's not a teensy-weensy little survey, 47,000 children, so a significant survey, and they found that with just half an hour of specialist maths tuition, the lowest achievers gained basically 16 months worth of numeracy skills. So basically a 5-year-old went to the numeracy skills of a 6.5-year-old. I mean, extraordinary, just from half an hour of specialist treatment a day, a specialist teaching a day. Now you could say, well, okay, so why aren't the schools giving half an hour treatment? But I say, why don't the parents, I'm a parent, I've got a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, sit down with my little son, and I play snakes and ladders with him. He's 5 years old, and that just gets him going in terms of adding up. So when you see these kind of figures, I think it's deplorable for a parent now to sit down and not spend at least 15 minutes or 20 minutes a day with their children doing some basic math skills.
It's telling you so. Hang on, my girls.
Have the odd sweets, Martin.
Yes, love this story. This is great. There's muck and brass and all that. What were your favourite sweets as a child? Flying saucers, blackjacks?
I liked licorice torpedoes.
Jelly.
Fruit salads. Anyway, look, we laugh about these penny sweets we used to buy. Here's a family. Started a sweet shop in 1962. A single sweet shop in Shepshed near Shepshed near Loughborough. They started this firm, a couple of brothers. They've just sold it to a private equity firm for 50 million quid.
That's a great story.
I love it.
So, yeah, you know what? You stick with what you do. Now, when I was 10, I actually bought 100 shares in Barker and Dobson because they made Everton mints, and they were the only thing I knew about. I know about sweets, and you know what? I should have stuck with my initial plans there.
Yeah.
If I'd carried on investing in sweets, look where I might have been.
Yeah, it could have been a very rich. Well, almost out of time, Martin.
Yeah.
So just a quick 30 seconds on Legume de Mer.
Yeah, okay, there we go. This is a lovely guy, Rory McPhee, down there in the Lizard Peninsula. He is turning the southwest into the seaweed capital of Europe.
Oh, delicious.
Right? He's got the first licence to commercially harvest seaweed in the UK. Oh, he doesn't call it seaweed, he calls it legumes de mer. To me, it's weeds. Why on earth do you want to eat seaweed unless you're a sea lion or a whale?
Well,
So you don't think there's a basic problem with what he's doing? He's harvesting stuff that nobody wants to eat.
Planning to sell a kilogram for 200 quid.
Yeah, who
Yeah,
eats seaweed? Who eats seaweed?
Invest in it, Martin. You can
You're not a whale.
We're out of time. We're out of time. There could be seaweed.
goodness,
There could be seaweed growing everywhere where we're going. The weather's so bad. Let's get an update from now.